Just a few more minutes. We'll just start off with the session. See, any number of times you fail, not an issue. Reattempt the test. I'm not giving importance to your pass or fail. Your efforts is important for me over there. Of course, pass is a secondary thing, but efforts, the first major thing. Just a few more minutes. We'll just start it off. So I hope you people were able to attempt all the test. I hope that all the question papers which was uploaded, you people were able to answer them. So based on the experience, I mean, there was nothing new over there. There was nothing new over there. There was nothing new over there. So it's just basic if statement. All the programs, 12 question papers I've shared, there's nothing too much about other than if else statements. You have to decide what to write in if, you have to decide what to write in system.out.println statement. That's the only thing. Superb. So, so any of the questions you found it difficult? I think almost all the questions are straightforward questions. So any tricky part was there? So the whatever the assignments I gave you people, the 10 question paper, it was just directly only less stories involved. It was direct questions. The assignments which I gave you to try or practice was direct questions. Okay. Now, can we try out like this? Can we try out now? We have updated 3 days. I have done the session. You are in a position to decide what to do if a question is there. So can we try out something like this today? A small change in approach. Actually, what was happening? I showed the question. I explained the question. I almost wrote 90% of the question. Answer also I wrote. I asked you to execute it on the test pressures website. Indirectly explaining. I wrote the actual code only for you. So today, I just give a new set of statements, a completely new set of question. I'll just display you the question. Is it possible for you to decide the answer for that? See, I'll explain. Definitely, I'll explain. But the thing is, you just test yourself where you stand. The last three classes we had a different approach. Let us small change the approach a little bit. Let us change the approach a little bit. So get me this query. This question will solve it for the day. We'll solve this question. I've just made it more clear for you people. Try to solve this. First, understand the question. Take out a sheet of paper. Don't go directly to test questions. I told you, right? First, to spend a lot of time on understanding the question. That is why I'm not still activated the test. I've still not activated the test for you people. If you find it difficult, you tell me. First of all, you just make an attempt. This approach, I want to take a different approach. Usually, what I used to do, I only used to explain the question. I only used to write the code almost every. So this time, just one program, a small change in the approach. Understand the question, write the program. Let us just test your confidence level. And trust me, that is nothing greater than if else if statement. It's purely if else statement program. So with that confidence, I'm just giving you people this. You have to take totally six inputs here. Totally, you have to take six inputs. Understand, I've explained you. The first line consists of three integers. Okay, remove this three here. The first line consists of three integers. This is first test case. Test case number one. I'll write it separately for you. Who is the winner? A, B. Who is the winner? This is input 2 and output. A is the winner. First, try it on a sheet of paper. I will not activate the quiz because you directly start writing the code. I don't want wish that to happen. You just frame the concept. Do you remember? First, I explained you the logic, input A, input B. I wrote it on a sheet of paper. I just want you to do that. And then this should be the approach. If you remember, my approach was first I spent a lot of time on the question. Then I used to spend the time on the test wishes website. I want you people to just follow that. Let us take the next level. See, starting I used to do everything. Now it's up to your turn. You just sit and analyze where exactly you stand now. I'll explain the code. Definitely, I'll explain the code in a few minutes. But before that, I want to know where you stand. So it is just simple if else if greater than statement. Okay, I'll be activating the quiz now. I'll be activating the quiz. The 13th question paper, I'll be activating the question paper. Please check out. I have activated only one question for you people based on this explanation. I have activated the quiz. Can you just go, please confirm me over the one question. I've just added one question over there. It's just one question. Solve it over there. Try to solve it. The same batch code. Go to active quizzes, refresh. 13th question paper, it will show. 13th question paper. 13th question paper. It's a 13th question paper. Please go check out the. So you do it. After that, I'll start with my explanation. I'll do the program for you people. In the active quizzes, there are many quizzes which are open. Now select the 13th quiz, 13th question paper. There are 12 question papers which are already kept pending for yesterday. I mean, I activated the last few classes. So the 13th one. So open the browser in the incognito mode. Open the browser in the incognito mode. Okay, just see this. Might be it's if you're working in a normal mode, no need to go to the incognito mode. So here I have just logged in the active quizzes. I find the 13th question paper, which is just uploaded right now. See, all other papers are already there. The 12 papers are already existing. I have given extended time for you people. I think simple programs I gave you as an assignment, if I'm not wrong. So just increase your confidence. And this is the paper which I have uploaded it today. The only one question which I did not explain. I know I have not explained. Is it possible for you to try it out and on your own? make an attempt. So to increase your confidence, I've just given only one question now. Just to increase your confidence level, I've just shared one question. The simplest question, if greater than three, I think three values you have to compare. Totally six values you have to take. Three values you have to compare. Out of which, if you have more values, more greater than in any one of them, you're comparing two people's runs, wickets, and catches, and decide who is more. I will do it, but you just test your confidence. So, can I continue with my explanation? Can I just continue with my explanation if it is done? Successfully executed. So, is there any difference between you the last 3 days ago and today? I mean, your confidence level with respect to programming point of view. Do you feel there is a difference inside you? It's just the little bit of extra efforts you need to put in the right direction. It's just a simple little bit of extra efforts which you need to put in the right direction. And these things, do you think can someone can explain you by hearting the things? Whatever you have learned, is it possible somewhere to learn the things to by hearting? I never think so. The more you practice, the more clarity you get. I mean, first programs you made a lot of mistakes. Second program, the test case errors are reduced. Third program, errors are reduced. So the same program, I think someone we had took 30 minutes, but now you are just completed it in 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. So that's what I told you. Initially, we started slow. Now we can increase the speed. Initially, I started too slow, but now it is possible for me to increase the speed. And now you're well aware of the website. You're sure how to give the test cases, how to pass the test cases, how to attend the test. Everything is clear. Perfect. So I'll just explain the code. I'll do the program. I'll do the program for you people. Let me do it over here only. So let me do it over here. In a season, each player has three statistics: runs, wickets. Okay, first of all, let me do it on. Let me do it the logic on the text editor, and then we'll come back to continue over there. So where is that? Give me a minute. Okay, I'll display the screen. Calm down. So here, this is the program I have. So according to the question, what are they telling? In a season, each player in a season, each player has three statistics: runs, wickets, and catches. Given the season starts of two players denoted R, W, C respectively. So totally we have to take six inputs. First three inputs are related to first player, second three inputs are related to second. Totally six inputs I have to take from the keyboard: runs, wickets, catches, first player. Second player runs, catches, wickets. And then we have to decide who is the better player out of the statistics. We have to look at the statistics to compare. You are a greater player, who is a better player among A and B. You just compare the values. So first, the input format is like this. The first line consists of three integers, the stats of player one. So this is nothing but runs, 0 runs, 1 wicket, 2 catches. Player one, 0 runs, 1 wicket, 2 catches. Player two, 2 runs, 3 wickets, 4 catches. So you have to compare 0 greater than 2. First player runs greater than second player runs. After that, second player runs greater than third player, wickets greater than, and then decide who is the winner. The first player is greater or second player is greater, you have to decide. In some cases, see here, okay, I'll just give you one technical test case. You tell me who is the winner here. First player runs is equal to 45. Wickets is equal to 3. Catches is equal to 6. Second player runs is equal to wickets is equal to 1. Catches is equal to 0. Can you tell me who is the greater player here? Can you tell me who is the greater player here? Sir, 1300, 200 runs, sir, he is the very greatest player. Sir, 1200, sir, he is very great. Never. I'm not just comparing the runs to decide the greatest factor. I have to consider everything: runs, wickets, and catches. So here, the second player is having more runs. But there are two factors which are greater when it comes to first player. How many factors are greater is what decides, not how many runs. I hope you got my point. I hope you people got my point. Have you done the program in this way only? Have you compared it in this way? Most of you would have passed the test cases, but I feel that your logic is wrong. You would have passed the test case, but this kind of test case, if I give, your logic will fail if I'm not wrong. Okay, let me do the program for you people. Let me do it. I hope you understood the question. If I'm not wrong, you people would have compared with all the three test cases and then decided the answer. You did not check a factor like this. The logic what you wrote, you would have missed out this factor. If I'm not wrong, you people would have missed out on this because you're comparing all the three and deciding the answer. Okay, not an issue. I'll tell you now. See, this is how you learn. This is what I wanted to happen also. There are certain things which you take the decisions very clearly. There are certain things which you take the decisions very clearly. I just need to help you out in this. Let me go to the website. Let me go to the website. I think the timer is run up 4 minutes only. We'll just finish. I'll reattempt the test. Quiz, active quizzes, 13 question paper. Click on start. If you enter the batch code correctly, you will get it. Add batch code, JAVA, everything in lowercase program. And if you activate the quizzes, active quizzes, start. Okay, let me do it. Let me do it for you people. Okay, listen to me carefully. Listen to me. So first thing, I hope you know the scanner class concept. That's mandatory now. But you would have practiced this. Every program you're writing. You would have practiced that scanner class concept. There's no scope of forgetting after almost practicing with these many examples and these many attempts. So that's the power of practice. Scanner SE is equal to new scanner system dot in. Okay, I forgot the main method only. Public static void main string args. Public static void string args. So inside this, totally I think 6 inputs we have to take. Int first player runs what I can write. I'll write run a run. Okay, run one runs one is equal to sc dot next int method. After that, int wickets one is equal to sc dot next int method. Int catches is equal to sc dot next int. So after this second, same thing should be repeated over there. So copy pasting won't work. Sorry. Int runs to is equal to sc dot next int. Int. We have to be very careful with the spelling mistakes. I think I got a lot of spelling mistakes in the previous program. So that made me more cautious. See, since I made a mistake, I became more cautious while writing the program now. Or else I would have written a program with a carefree attitude. Now I'm more cautious about spelling mistakes. I'm making sure that the same spelling mistakes is not repeated in this. So wickets 2, catches 2. Okay, here I think catches 1. Perfect. After taking this from the keyboard, now I have to listen carefully. I have just need to compare. What you people did is you combined everything and compared, which is wrong, I think. You people compared everything together, if I'm not wrong. So what I'll do now is I'll keep a counter called score. My approach, a little bit change of approach, what I'll do. Int score I'll keep 0. So what do you mean by this? I'll tell you. I'll just keep one score. Score A, score B. What I'll do with this score, both I'll keep 0. What I will do with this, if you ask me, if individually I'll compare runs 1 greater than runs 2, or else okay, let it be runs 1 greater than runs 2. So in this case, I will increase score A. Score A is incremented. Score A plus I'll do. Okay. Else separately I'm doing, boss. Separately I'm doing. Score B incremented. Sir, why, sir? I want to know the which are greater. How many out of three sections which are greater? You got my point here. First, I'll compare wickets and then I'll give the score. You are greater. Now you are one. It is best of three like that. So first now I'm comparing the runs. I'm comparing the runs now. Okay. After this, see, this is my approach. I'm not telling you you have to do like this only. Thousands of people will have thousands of different logics, but answer is same. How efficient is your logic? I'm not telling you exactly write this code. You would have got the logic, a better logic than me. Hope well and good. But I'm just making it more clear to make you understand the program. So readability point of view, I'm thinking I'm writing this code. So hope you understood. I will compare runs and I will decide who is greater score. If this run one greater, then score A plus plus. If run two greater, B plus plus. Next, in terms of wickets, the same scenario I'll compare. If wickets readability point of view, I'm writing the program. Wickets one greater than wickets two. I think now, if I'm not wrong, did you understand you're getting? But did you understand where exactly you made the mistake? And next time, you should be careful. Else, score B plus plus. Score B plus plus. And lastly, if catches one greater than catches two, score A plus plus. Else, score B plus plus. So finally, after comparing the three things, I will have some number in score A and some number in score B. Compare them and decide who is the winner. Very simple. If score A greater than score B, display A as the winner. I think what is that for output format I have to display? Okay, capital A or capital B. Fine. System dot out dot println capital A, close the parenthesis, else statement, close the parenthesis, system dot out dot println. So it is parenthesis B. I hope this question is clear for everyone. I mean, why? See, I'm not telling you do this program like this only, but readability point of view, I have just explained in a very neat way. Then you can increase the efficiency of your program in your own way, not an issue. I'm not telling you write like this only. It's your choice. You can increase the efficiency of the program. If you have any better logic, that will be well and good. So what I have done individually, I have compared runs greater than runs, wickets greater than wickets, catches greater than catches. After that, I have given the score. Who has more runs? I'll rate them. Who has more wickets? I'll rate them. Who has more catches? I'll rate them. And finally, I'll compare score A greater than B and I'll display A. And I hope my logic was clear for everyone. I'm not telling do like this only. I'm not telling do exactly like this. So there would be some spelling mistakes I would have made. Okay, I'll compile this now. Okay, totally six inputs I have to give. What was the test cases present? Okay, first person has scored, let us consider 12 runs. and 34 wickets, 16 catches. 12 runs, 34 wickets, 16 catches. Now, second player data, he has scored 30 runs, okay, or else 38 runs, 2 wickets. Can you tell me who is the winner here? Observe carefully and tell me. So when it comes to runs 12 and 38, so 1 point goes to B. When it comes to wicket 34 and 2, so now 1 point goes to A. And when it comes to catches 16 and 18, second point goes to B. So B is having 2 points and A is having 1 point. So the winner is A. Sorry, B. That is what I have done. First I compare runs. Next I'll compare catches. Next I'll compare wickets. Score A greater than score B, system dot println. Check the program. I feel many comparative errors. Spelling mistakes would have been there. Vickets. Wickets. What is the spelling I've written? Vickets. 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 Okay, W, capital W I've written. Super. So your output is B, status of the program success. Execute the test cases. So expected output A, my output is also A. Test cases, one of the test cases passed. Perfect. So if this is clear, we'll move on with the next program. See, A I got is for the test cases. Uh, this execute output test cases I got A, no, that is internal test cases I've given. The test cases are not displayed over here, but internally I have given test cases. Program should work for that test case also. Test for not for this input we are getting. See, if you want for check for the user input what you gave, check program answer is B. And the test cases is what I gave internally in the question. For that also is it running? It should not only work for your input, it should work for my input what I gave the test case. Superb. I think now should be very clear to everyone. So without any delay, will now tell me, is it possible? Can I give the test directly? I mean, you have the confidence. We have changed the approach today. I've just a small approach today. We'll increase more number of programs today. So I'll give you the question now. I'll display the question. So this question is related to the vaccination. Let me find that question. Give me a minute. I think I have to upload vaccination code. I mean, I have to display you the vaccination. Okay, concentrate on this. Concentrate on this. So here I have a question for you people related to the vaccination. If I directly show you activate the quiz, you'll go over there and start writing the program, which I don't want to happen. You have to spend the time on the question. So let's change the question. Karthik has taken the vaccination, first dose of vaccination D days ago. This is the first input. He may take the second dose. He may take the second dose less than L days or no more than R days. They would have given the limit, right? After 6 months or after this month, something like the limit they would have given. That is within this many days and not more than this many days. After 3 months, not more than three, something like a limit they will be giving me after the first dose. What was the limit in India? What was the limit number of days? 45 days or 90 days? Okay, I think it was 120 days, something in between 90 to 120 days. Yeah, not more than 120 days. I think it was between 90 days to 120 days. You have to take the second dose. Not more than 120 was the limit. Hope you remember that. Okay, exactly the same situation. Exactly the same situation now. Determine if Karthik is too early or too late or correct range to take his second dose. I have to decide whether I came for the second dose too early or too late. So the output test format will be something like this. Each test case consists of single line starting with three integers. What is the value of D? That is nothing but how many days ago I took the vaccination. That's the first input. So here I'll just take one test case over here. I'll just test one test case for you people. So this is the first test case. And the expected output takes second dose now. That is nothing but 10 days ago, I took the first dose. And the limit is after 8 days and within 12 days. It's like that. 10 days ago, I took the first dose. And the limit after 8 days and within 12 days, I have to take the second dose. So expected output is take the second dose now. You have to identify should I take the second dose now or too late. You have to display this output. Depending upon the situation, you have to display. I think we have to use if else if statement in this program. Okay, this is a second test case. Now, 14 days ago, I've taken the second dose. And immediately after 2 days and within 10 days, I have to take the second dose. But actually, I think, don't you feel I missed out? I'm too late to take the second dose. See, within after first dose, within 2 days and within 10 days. After 2 days and within 10 days, you have to take the second dose. But my days is 14. It's already gone. So you're too late. That's the second output. Second output too late. Now, this input. I've taken the dose. Okay, to make it convenient for you people, I'll keep it simple. 44 days ago, I took my first dose. And you should come back after 55 days and within 66 days to take the second dose. I think now it is 44 days ago means I should not go now. It's too early. No need. Wait for some more days to go to the second stage. You have to wait. Still, the limit is there. Please wait. It is too early now to take the second dose. Okay, perfect. Now coming to this. 8 days ago, I took the second dose. I mean, I took the first dose. Now the time limit is come back after 8 days and within 12 days. Second days, take second days now. Three possible outputs. Should I take now? Is it too late or is it too early? Can you solve the program? Tell me, is it possible? Do you have confidence right now to solve this on your own? Do it on sheet of paper first. The con- do it on sheet of paper first. Anyhow, I'll explain the logic. I'll definitely explain the logic. Do it now. First, do it on a sheet of paper. First thing, do it on a sheet of paper. So if you compare your situation, your daily life situation, you'll get the answer for this. You have to decide based on the current data. Are you too late, too early, or you're too, or you can go for you can go for the second dose now. Now, please go check out. I have activated the quiz for you people. Please go check out. I have activated the quiz for you people. Start attending the test. Start attending the test. I think there are three possible outputs, meaning you need to write three if else if statements. You have to check for three if else ifs. Too early, too late, take second dose now. You have to decide that. If, else if, else if. See, don't be completely dependent upon me to write the code. You just put your efforts. You just put your efforts. Adding 14th question paper. I've activated the 14th question paper. Just check out. I have activated the 14th question paper. 14th question paper. See, man, I'm also logging in as a student only. See this 14th question paper. Go to quiz, active quizzes. See, along with you, I'm just using the Chrome browser, incognito mode. I'm logging in as a student only. I'm just logging in as a student. See here. So what you need to do, if your batch code is not proper, it will show no quizzes. If you have entered a wrong batch code, so active quizzes, no active quizzes. The correct batch code you have to enter. What is the correct batch code? Go to profile, view profile, Java program, JAVAPROGRAM, everything in lowercase. If you submit, I have given you the broadcast message, the batch code, JAVA program. If you enter that, see in the active quizzes, it is showing me all the 14. See, in front of you only, I did all this. I just logged in now. I just activated the quiz. I can start the quiz and start writing. Patiently do these things. You just be patient enough to deal with this. Don't start panicking. So login problem, so login problem. Fine, it happened, right? Let us just make sure you just open into mode. See, I'm explaining at the same time. I'm using the browser itself. It's working for me. Go to the place where you have the good network signal and just open the incognito mode browser. Log in. Enter the correct batch code. Click on active quizzes, and you'll be getting to this page. Do this program. Can I start one time? If you enter the batch code correctly, you'll be able to see the test cases, the quiz. You just need to make sure you enter it correctly without panicking. You have to use if else if statements. Okay, fine then. I'll do it because I've already given enough time. We'll just do it. Just do it. Please stop. Please concentrate on this. I'll just do it. You can just compare because if I spend too much time on this one question, I might miss out other questions, right? Let us. The first 2 days or 3 days, you consumed a lot of time I gave, but by now you should have confidence. So let me do it. So Karthik has taken a vaccination D days ago. Is the screen visible? Yeah. Karthik has taken a first dose D days ago. Let us consider. Okay, first I'll explain it with the text editor. Let me explain the things for you people with text editor. So where's the text editor for you people? Okay, I'll just share the text editor for you and I'll explain with the text editor. Okay. So here concentrate on this. First thing, the first input I have to take is int d. That is what is the number of days I've already taken the days. How many days I've been till now till I got vaccinated. So instead of next int, I'll just write random number 34. I mean, I have to take from the keyboard for understanding explanation. I'm taking this. He may take the second dose no less than L days and no more than R days. They're telling me the limit. Come back after these many days. Don't come within these days. Come back after these days and within these L days. In the L, don't come back after 55 days. Or 50 days, you come back after 50 days. And within 60 days. Let us consider. Now, determine if Karthik is too early, too late, or incorrect range to take the second dose. So we have to tell the output take second dose now. Too late, too early. Like this only we have to display. So you tell me according to this situation now, what is my data? Am I too early? Yes, you're too early. It has been only 34 days. Still there are days pending. Get out. Go come back later. Why are you in a hurry to get vaccinated? So anything given for free, you want early. Vaccination is free. Put it now only. So go come back after 50 days. Okay, what if the limit is 30 and 60? Now, what is the output? What is the output? Go to second dose now. You're in correct range. Please go now. You're within 30 to 60 days. The value is inside 30 to 60. Please go get vaccinated now. Okay, what if I have the input in terms of 65 days I've been vaccinated? Oh, you're too late, man. You're too late to get vaccinated. Get out. So, three SOP statements. Let me come back. I hope you understood the question now. It's simple. if else if statements, three if else if statements you have to write. So what is my timer counter? Should I continue 5 minutes? Huh? Oh, we'll do one. I'll activate a new quiz again. The timer was running over there. Okay, we'll see now. Karthik has taken the first dose D days ago. Oh, my common input java dot util dot scanner class program one. So it has become a habit. Public static void main string args. So inside this scanner sc is equal to new scanner system dot in. After this, so what you need to do? Okay, inputs int how many days it has been over. I've taken the this one sc dot next int. Okay, this has been this many days. What is the lower limit? That is after how many days I have to come. So that is L value if I'm not wrong. Okay, later. I'll just write later is equal to come back later after these many days. SE dot next int. And what was that R? What I can okay to avoid the confusion, I'll write BLR only. Let us be in terms of question only. Let us avoid the list. SE dot next int. If you want understanding point of view, I'll date days after and before. For better understanding point of view, after you come back after these many days, you come back before these many days, and you check what is the range of D. Is it within after and before after, or after? So if the first input I'm going to write, I am too early. System dot out dot println. When I am too early, okay, as it is, I'll copy paste. Where it is too early, oh, we can't copy paste. TOO capital TOO space EARLY, and after that, in the if condition, when you go before days lesser than or equal to after. You got the point? We expected you come after these many days, but you're coming if okay before only. We expected you to come after these days, but you're coming way before this. The days value is lesser than after. For example, let us take this is 37 days, and we asked you to come after 45 days. So 37 lesser than 45. Condition is true. You're before only, too early. Okay. Now, when it is in range, if else if. Now, when you're on time, take second dose now. System dot out dot println. Boss, go second dose. Take second dose now. Okay, I think I should remove equal to, because equal to means you can come. It should lesser than after, too early. On the 45th day, not an issue. Second. So what is the spelling? I should be careful with the spelling. PAKE second lowercase d lowercase now lowercase. Only capital T take second dose now. Matching should the words. Any one spelling mistake also output will not come. Okay. Sorry. Else if I have to write. What should I write in the else if statement? Days should be greater than or equal to after, and days should be lesser than or equal to before. It should be within this range after, greater than after, before. Days should be greater than after and lesser than before. You got the point? So within the days specified, remember, within the days specified. It is upper limit and lower limit. And finally, in the else statement, you're too late, man. No need of anything greater than this range. It is too late. Why to write else if again? Directly write. It's obvious. If you're before or within the range, any number of days after the range, it's gone too late. TOO capital LAT capital LAT. Perfect. So user input now 10, 8 to 12. 10 days I took. You should come back after 12 days. Okay, not 8 days and before 12 days. 8 days and before 12 days. So now let me check my program. Take second dose now, boss. Correct. You're within the range. Suppose I have been 100 days. I have taken the dosage. They asked me to come after 8 days and before 12 days. Now, what is the expected output? Boss, you're too late, man. Okay. Suppose it has been only 1 day and they asked me to come after 8 days. What is the output now? It has been only 1 day. Or tomorrow only you want vaccination? Get out, man. Get out of the clinic. Okay. Execute test case. It should work. When it is working for all possible test cases, one test case is passed. So hope you understood the question. Very simple. So I think this was made simple because of the practice and efforts you put for the previous programs. This program becomes looking suddenly looking simple only because of the efforts and practice what you had in the previous programs. Perfect. So now I'll directly activate the quiz. Go check out the quiz. The 15th question paper I'll activate. So I will not even tell you the question. Go attempt the test. I have activated the 15th question paper. Check out the test. So let me finish this. Quiz completed. Quiz, active quizzes. So 15th question paper, a big story, a little bit trickier one. I mean, it's not too much difficult. I can just make a statement, little bit trickier, but it's not that you cannot solve it. It's not like that. I don't think it is something like which you can never solve. So something like this, can I just give the questions randomly which you can solve on your own? I mean, now you do this, not an issue. Like this directly, I'll upload the questions which you can solve. Okay, first you complete this. First you complete this. So go to incognito mode, login, active Java program batch code, active quizzes. It should work. Open the browser in incognito mode, login, give the data, the batch code Java program. active quizzes, and check out the 15th question paper. 15th, this is 15. So you reattempt the test, not an issue. I wanted to know the value of that 15 minutes. So you'll not able to solve it within that, reattempt it. I want to test your time limit. So that's why I given 15 minutes. I can increase it to 30, 40. I can do it. But what I wanted to tell you is you understand what happens when the time limit is there, the extra pressure. Because now I'll increase. But when it comes to real time interview purpose, you should be prepared for everything, right? What I'm trying to do is I'm making you prepare for all possible worst scenarios. I will increase it. Next program, 13 program, I'll increase. But today my approach is little bit different. If you observe, previous three classes I was focusing on more on explanation. Now I'm focusing more on giving you challenges. Do you understand how irritating it will be when someone is talking and you are trying to concentrate? Fine. I'll not talk. You do the program. I'll not talk anything. You just understand how it will be. You're trying to concentrate more, and I'm breaking that concentration by speaking. Fine, I'll stop. Continue, continue. I'll not speak anything. I'll stay silent. Understand the question. I know a trickier one only again. I'm just trying to increase the complexity a little bit. And don't bother if you don't understand. I'm here to help you. Feeling difficult? I just increase the quantity a little bit. So I just don't want to stick on to the same layer. I hope you have done with that layer. You have crossed that layer. We'll go to the next layer now. We'll go to the next level. We have crossed the level. Okay. Before me explaining this question, currently, suppose let's consider the situation now. Let us consider a situation. You're in now. This exact question was asked in an interview. The exact question was asked in an interview. Okay, exactly similar question was asked in an interview. What is your? I'm not there. I cannot explain the program. I'm not there in the interview, or I'm not there with you people. Your exact same question you encoded in an interview. What is your reactions? I mean, how will you overcome this? I mean, how will you overcome this situation or scenario? So why I specifically I was intentionally silent on this question. I was just intentionally silent on this question. Okay, a few want to speak. I wish to speak a few things before continuing with this. I just want a few things. So this situation now, I just want you to see. I'll help you now. Definitely, I'm going to solve the program for you people. I'll make it clear, simple explanation, everything. I'll clear it for you. Tell me, you want me to start with my explanation, or you want me to wait? Because when I do it, the suspense. Put your efforts. Definitely, I'll do. That's going to happen. Your efforts are there or not, does matter. Will you give up so quick? Will you quit too soon, or you'll just put in efforts? Okay, stop everything. You stop it. Please stop. Concentrate. I mean, not the explanation with respect to program. Stop everything what you're doing. Stop everything. Close that. Close that. Test. Close. Before continuing further, I just wish to speak certain things. Okay, not technical content. Something about non-technical. I just wish to share a non-technical thing. I just want to share something. This is a perfect time because you are in a position where you're ready to listen to me. Now, situation is created, you're ready to listen to me because of the confusion what you have. So I'm just observing people. I'm just so difficult, tricky, something like this. You're just mentioning a lot. Whatever the situation you're in right now. So I just have one question for each and every one of you in the class. Just one question. I know this is question. This still I know the answer for this, but still I wish to ask. What is the purpose of this bootcamp session? Hope you remember. Okay, my major intention was with respect to execution of the test fetch exam program and execute it on the test fetches. Do the program here, execute it on the test fetches. You people, I mean, just I'm telling you, generally, I'm just generally telling you people, majority of some, just one or two people, something like login issues. So you're just struggling, or I did not able to enter the batch code. You're just struggling a lot. So what I just wanted to share some here, a small experience. All the you're telling me about problems. So even we are doing the problems, the programs related to the problems. I'll just tell you one small simple story. How you take it, it's up to you. I used to handle the patches offline, etc. Where, what, and all you live. I had a place, was handling the batches. So I just met one particular student. Other stories, I just met one particular student. So where the first day after the demo session, something, this person just came to meet me over there. She just asked me for an assurance. So if I join the course, is it possible for me to become a software engineer? Just one question she asked. Is it possible for me to become a software engineer? We are ready to pay, or we are ready to put. Is it? Can you give us the assurance to will become a software engineer? So of course, I just made a statement. Make sure we are ready to put it, the QSPDS team is ready to put the efforts for you to make that happen. We have been making it. From your side, you should be ready to put your efforts. We request it. So what I would told you, it's something like make sure you attend each and every day. The same statement. Because when you're in the class only, I can make that happen. So I just requested. The same statements I made you people also. Make sure you be in the class, learn the things, practice 7 to 11 or that problem, whatever the problem you're telling me. No, I just want to tell you one small story over here. You can relate it. I want to become a software engineer. So is that possible? Can happen. Be regular to class. Many things she told. The girl does is from a very poor family, which she doesn't have the father, only one supporting mother. She just came to me. Is it possible to me to become a software engineer? Fine. So requested, make sure you just sit in the front bench or front. Any queries you have, you can just approach me. I can help you out. So be in touch with us so that they can help you out. So it was first 2 weeks of regular sessions. Everything was going smoothly. For second 1 week completely, the student was not present. I mean, first 2 weeks, pages of programming, the basic things, how to compile, how to execute the program installation, everything done. I think when the variables topic was started off, the student was not present. 1 week absent. Is it possible? Is it possible for that student to come back and understand the concept? Is it possible for the student to come back and after variables topic? I think if I'm not wrong, if you have operators and flow control statements. Okay, I did not speak anything. It's your choice. We requested you to be regular. I just spoke. She gave me the assurance again. Yes, I can understand. And she didn't ask any queries. I understood. She told. I started with object-oriented programming. If you remember, the first crucial topic, that accessing static members, accessing non-static members, the syntax is the crucial part which you need to learn. Do you remember the syntax of operating new object creation, dot operator, class name, dot member name? That's a crucial part of Java. I can just call it as heart of Java. The topic she missed. She missed the topic. And again came back when I started with inheritance topic. Out of the 50 sessions to 60 sessions of Java, attended hardly around 30 classes, 50% of Java. Okay, now we have a final mock interview. We have a final mock interview. To be honest, so I did not ask anything. I just asked. Okay, you asked me that on the day. I did not ask any Java questions. On the final mock interview I used to take, she just came to the final mock. I just asked. I was surprised, to be honest. I just asked, tell me, first day of you attended, you just remember you told I want to become a software engineer, but I asked, we requested you to be regular to the class. Why were you not regular to the class? And then nothing. There was no response from the opposite side. After that, I started asking questions.